back again with another video, and this time we're going to be doing a reaction to the overview trailer of Game Builder Garage. I just saw it in my recommendations, and I just want to give my initial thoughts like I did with their first announcement of Game Builder Garage. And once again, this channel is not a reaction channel. It's just the reason why I'm doing a reaction on this game is because it does have game programming implications in it. Anyways.
Just connect these here, and it runs. And if you connect these, it jumps. Indeed, by connecting these strange creatures called Nodon, you can build your very own games. Learn to make games from the minds at Nintendo using guided lessons. Game Builder Garage. Gosh, is it fun to play games! But it can be even more fun to build them!
Well, I see there in the previous slide that
play games, but it can be even
right here that these seems like these will be like the assets or like the nodons that they were saying. Almost similar to like assets from what they call Unity. Yes.
Even more fun to build them. With Game Builder Garage and the included lessons, anyone who can play a game can build one. And that's everyone. Need some assistance programming? The Nodon are here to help. They live inside the Nintendo Switch system, and each has its own role to play in building games. They'll assist you in sizing objects and placing them. Simply connect and combine Nodon to program your creations. For example, connecting a stick Nodon and a person Nodon allows you to control that person with the stick. Changing the shape and making multiple object Nodon.
It's interesting.
Stick.
Sorry, I just wanted to go back and pause it here again. It's interesting because I've noticed that there's been like a color theme between the red, green, blue, and orange. I'm curious if there's if they indicate anything.
Changing the shape and making multiple object Nodon lets you create platforms. And connecting a person Nodon to the game screen Nodon instructs the screen to follow the person. You can make all kinds of games by placing and connecting Nodon. What? You don't think you can? Well, then check this out. From multiplayer tag, to a shooting game, to a 3D action game. There are 7 guided lessons that let you experience the art of building games. Your goal? To finish building the game by following the steps in each lesson. Let's take a look at one now. Lessons indicate what to do with concrete instructions. They're interactive, so anyone should be able to carry a game to completion simply by placing and connecting Nodon.
I actually like that. If this is within the 7 lessons that you're just making 7 games and it's just giving you different details of them, then I feel like that's really good.
Other distinct Nodon will appear as you progress through lessons. The more Nodon you meet, the more options you'll have for programming games. Also, you can test your skills at checkpoints in between lessons. That way, you can see how much your game building skills have improved by solving puzzles using Nodon. After mastering the interactive lessons, check out free programming, which lets you freely build your own games. You can try out different Nodon here. The background music can be swapped to set the mood too.
So we have here about 16 different soundtracks here, which I was curious about this in my last reaction video, so this is good to know.
You can even draw pictures and use them as characters. Or they can be used for backgrounds. Use your imagination to build your games. With a mind like yours, you could create games like this, or even like this. Then you can share your creations with people near you via local wireless. Not to mention, you can share them online too. By sharing your game ID, people across the globe could play your games. Learn to make games from the minds at Nintendo using guided lessons, Game Builder Garage, and the game supports commercially available USB mice.
Alright, that's the end of that. Overall, just my thoughts of Game Builder Garage now. I really like the game. It looks good. I like that it has detailed lessons. Hopefully they add more than 16 soundtracks, or maybe that's just the amount that we've seen within the game. And as well, I like the idea of node-ons. I do think this game will help kids be able to become better at game programming. I mean, it's not gonna teach you everything, but it's not gonna be similar to like other game engines like Unity. So yeah, these are just my initial thoughts. I apologized for the last video if the volume was too low. Hopefully the volume is fixed on this video. Other than that, thank you for watching.